Yeah, I'm Phil Godsall from Iscoyd Park near Whitchurch, Shropshire. Iscoyd Park is situated on the Welsh side of the North Wales Shropshire border and is set in 18th century parkland. It's a red brick Georgian house which has been in our family since 1840, and the house dates back about 1740. My wife and I and two children moved here last year and we set about renovating the house. It needed quite a lot of work doing to it, and so we completely renovated it. The whole design of the house and the architectural plans drawn up were really with the idea of it being a top-end wedding venue. The ceremony room will seat up to 150 people, and it's known as the garden room. It's got huge arches which look out onto the lovely gardens beyond. It sticks with the character of the house, although it is a very different space, and it is perfect for a place for your wedding ceremony. And then we've got a more intimate space which has a very different feel to it, that can do a ceremony for up to 60 people. It just has a very different feel. It's a much more traditional part of the house. It's got the old sort of family portraits and paintings, and it's a lovely room, very, very light. It's got 3 or 4 huge windows overlooking the garden. The morning room is called the morning room because it gets the sun pouring into the windows, and it's an absolutely stunning room to have breakfast in. But we also use that for smaller dinners. If a bride and groom are here the night before their wedding, they often have a little sort of family gathering, a small dinner party in that room. The 3 principal bedrooms in the house have been designed by interior designer Susie Hoodless, and they are very individually designed. Each one is very different, but again they're using all we use the family sort of portraits and pictures and furniture, but there's a very sort of contemporary feel about them too. So besides the 3 bedrooms in the house, we've currently got an estate cottage just on the edge of the estate by a brook in a beautiful location which sleeps 8 people in 4 double bedrooms. The food at Iscoyd is very, very important to us, and the quality of the food, and also the fact that each bride and groom gets exactly what they want. That usually occurs by having several meetings with our caterers, discussing menus and coming up with something that's bespoke and absolutely unique to that bride and groom. I think what makes Iscoyd different from other venues is that the house is a family house, and it has that feel. It's not a hotel. It doesn't feel corporate in any way. The service is extremely personal, and we and all the team get to know the bride and groom really quite well by the time they get married here. The whole feel of this house is that you're not being pushed on. There won't be another wedding coming on and you're being pushed out the door. You have time to really relax, enjoy, and take it all in.